So here we are with Monique today, after finish program 10 sessions, and she will be here to tell you what she thinks about.
So I met Deborah initially because she's a local person, and I found out that she did dog training, and I was having a little bit of trouble with my dog Charlie. She has been lame and unwell, and she's not very social with dogs once that she's recovered, and so I didn't feel 100% confident with her around other dogs sometimes. So I decided to do the 10 sessions with Deborah to learn more about how to control her, and I certainly feel that after that time I have gained a lot more confidence and learned a lot about dog behaviour and how to deal with any of the issues that come up. It's good. I mean, you have to put the time and effort in. You do a little bit of practice often. It's not a miracle fix. It's something. It's more about it's the dog learning, but it's also me learning as the handler as well. Charlie loved the training, and that's what I loved about it. I mean, she was so excited to see you, and the whole time we were training, you could tell that she just absolutely loved to do it, and so that's what motivated me to keep going with the program. Just seeing her enjoy it so much, and just the fact that she loved learning all these new things. But like I said, it was the practice as well. You've got to keep up with that practice afterwards just to make sure that it sort of sinks in a little bit. Yeah. I learned about the calming signals and how to read a dog's behaviour, and then learned about the different steps of training and how to approach each problem with small steps rather than one big jump. And so those are the kind of tools that I brought with everything that we did. Yeah, no, so it was good. It was good. I was a little bit nervous about that one, considering Charlie just loves sheep and to bark and chase at them, so I was a little bit apprehensive, but amazed at how she reacted within 20 or 30 minutes around all those, the pigs, the sheep, the goats, the ducks, and how calm she was. It was amazing. Yeah, I never thought that I would be able to walk her through a paddock of sheep or pigs or anything and not have her go crazy. So that just goes to show that they're all trainable. Every problem is fixable. Yeah, so it was about small steps. It was about learning to read her and trying not to let her fail. So if I could see that she was going to fail, I'd pull her back and we'd start doing, the thing a little bit slowly with the treats. And the thing I like about the program is that it's all about rewarding good behaviour. It's not about punishing bad. And you can see that she enjoys it. So the more you do it, the more it seems to work. Yeah. No, so it's been very valuable. Yeah, good. And it's nice to be able to go somewhere with Charlie and have the confidence that I have control, so I'm not worrying. And I guess with me being more relaxed, it makes a more relaxed dog too. Yeah. Good. Well, the thing is, I've done this session with Charlie. I actually have 2 dogs. So the good thing is, now that I've done it with one dog, I can actually start using those same principles on training the other dog myself. So it's not like you need training for every single dog that you've got. You just need the one lot of training, and you can apply those principles to all your animals, really. So included in the price, I got a 3-point lead, which it's fantastic with 2 dogs because you can actually walk 2 dogs at the same time, or you can make it into a short lead or a long lead, and then if you go somewhere and you need to tie them up, you can just easily click around something rather than having to take the lead off and tie them up. So that was really useful. And I also got a long line or a training line, and we used that initially, and that was just basically to give me more confidence because she was on this long line which just trailed along behind her, but I knew that if she took off from me, I could always stop her. And we use that for a while, but we don't have to use it anymore, but I still do have it and if I take her to a situation where I'm not quite 100% confident. And we also got a Kong, so which the dogs love, so it's great if I'm going away somewhere, and when I'm leaving I can give them the Kong so they're distracted and they're happy. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I knew that I was doing the training session. I bought those already, and once again the clicker is something that we used initially and then we phase that out. So it's not like, because I thought you'd have to use the clicker all the time, but you don't. It's just a training tool. And then the training pouch is always a good one just to throw on if I'm going once again into a new situation. Always good to have a few treats on board, so that it just gives me that confidence of the recall. And so same thing with the treats. I don't always take treats. I don't have to anymore. But like you said, if I go into a new situation, I always will take a few. So no, that was a great benefit to have as part of the cost. Yeah.
Thank you very much for giving time for giving your testimonials to others.
No problem.
And it was a pleasure to work with you.
And same, it was a pleasure to work with you too.
Thank you.
Thanks.